my sunshine. You can't stop it, my sunshine. You can't stop it, my sweet sunshine. You can't stop it.
We're inside another edition of Conversations with Chrystal. I'm Chrystal Holmes. With the start of the new year, most of us are consumed with reflections of the past year. We think about what went wrong, what went right, what we wish we would have done differently, the things that we didn't get around to accomplishing, and hopefully relishing in the fact that some positive things did happen. Leaving the past in yesterday, giving us hope and promise to move forward. And I'm usually more reflective at this time. Not only do I approach the end of the calendar year, but I also have another solar return to consider my successes and shortcomings. My birthday comes within the first 72 hours of the new year. And not beating up on myself, but I do question some of my choices and decisions. And as I try to navigate through one of the toughest times in my life, both professionally and personally, I try to figure out how I could have done things differently. Should I have zigged instead of zagged? And if I did, would the results have been different? Now, not dwelling on the missteps or miscues, but learning from everything that has transpired. I'm learning the value of the lessons in the valley as I try to regain my footing and climb back up the mountain. I realize that all the time, effort, and energy that I devote to my family and friends and strangers is in fact required when we are walking a path illuminated by the light of God. For me, it was also a way of avoiding some things that needed serious attention. That is why right now, I'm going to take care of me first. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop doing things for others. I still plan on giving my time, energy, and consideration and assistance to others. I will still work on being Christ-like and lending a helping hand, but my priority is to see about me first. Recently, on a trip to Puerto Rico with my mom, I listened to the instructions that the flight attendant gave at the start of the flight, and there was one in particular that has given me reason to pause and reflect a little deeper. You know the part where they say if there's a loss in cabin pressure, air mask will drop down and there'll be a flow of oxygen? And if you're seated beside someone that needs assistance, place your mask on first before you attempt to help them. It's not a selfish move, but one that basically instructs you to take care of yourself before trying to help someone else. And if you apply that to everyday life, it makes a lot of sense. Because if you're not at your best, not as strong as you can be, then how can you think that you can be any good to someone else? If your energy is zapped and your will and desire depleted, then the benefit that you think you are to someone is really not a help at all. More on how we can do what is required when we decide to take care of me as the Conversations with Chrystal continues.
Close enough to start a war. All that I have is on the floor. God only knows what we're fighting for. All that I say, you always say more. I can't keep up with your turning tables under your thumb. I can't breathe. So I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't ask you to just desert me. I can't give you all you think you gave me. It's time to say goodbye to turning tables, to turning tables. Under harm you try, no, I will never be knocked down. I can't keep up with your turning tables under your thumb. I can't breathe. So I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't ask you to just desert me. I can't give you what you think you gave me. It's time to say goodbye to turning tables. Turning tables. Next time I'll be braver, I'll be my own savior when the thunder calls for me. Next time I'll be braver, I'll be my own savior, standing on my own 2 feet. I won't let you close enough to hurt me. No, I won't ask you to just desert me. I can't give you what you think you gave me. It's time to say goodbye to turning tables. To turning tables. Turning tables. Yeah. No.
Change. Put a period in your life and make a fresh start. Exercise your mind and open up your heart.
Think of all the things that you may want to do and throw out your old clothes that make you dreary and dress up in something new.
Focus on the future and stop turning to look back. Pack your bags and board a train traveling on a different track.
Don't be afraid to take the chance to make a different turn. Just imagine all that lays ahead and the opportunities to learn.
Step out in front and pick up the pace. Smooth the wrinkles in your brow and put a smile on your face. Never be afraid to love. Never be afraid to just be. Just cast away the chains of doubt. Have the courage to be free. Don't cloud your eyes with others' light.
start something new.
Open your eyes, you can fly. Open your eyes, you can fly. You can fly with me. You can fly. Open your eyes, you can fly with me. Open your eyes, you can fly wherever you can
Conversations with Chrystal will be back in a moment.
Antibiotics save lives, but poor prescribing practices put patients at risk for preventable allergic reactions, super-resistant infections, and deadly diarrhea. These errors also make the drugs less likely to work in the future. More than half of hospital patients receive an antibiotic for at least one day during their stay. Patients can be protected, and the power of antibiotics can be saved. All hospitals should have an antibiotic stewardship program that includes, at minimum, CDC's checklist. Health providers prescribe antibiotics correctly and document the dose, duration, and indication for every prescription. Reassess each prescription within 48 hours and adjust or stop the drug if needed. Hospital patients ask if tests will be done to be sure the right antibiotic is prescribed, and be sure everyone cleans their hands before touching you. To learn more, visit cdc.gov/vital signs.
I'm Joe Montaigne. As a father of a daughter with autism, I know the challenges that brings. Military families impacted by autism wage a battle on two fronts. One for their country, and another for their children.
I know your God knows we're in a battle zone. Well, I'm fighting a war back here, and I'm fighting it all alone.
With 1 in 88 military children diagnosed with autism, the families face extraordinary challenges. But there is hope. With intensive treatment, the lives of children with autism and their families can be changed. You can make a difference.
Tomorrow was the day we've all been waiting for. Maybe tomorrow.
To learn how you can help a military child with autism, go to acttodayformilitaryfamilies.org. Thank you.
Maybe tomorrow.
Today in school, I learned a lot. In chemistry, I learned that no one likes me. In English, I learned that I'm disgusting. And in physics, I learned that I'm a loser.
Today in school, I learned that I'm ugly and useless. And in gym, I learned that I'm pathetic and a joke. In history, I learned that I'm trash.
Today in school, I learned that I have no friends.
In biology,
In English, I learned that I make people sick. And at lunch, I learned that I sit on my own because I smell. In chemistry, I learned that no one likes me.